Welcome back to sz10 of WWTube. This is Grasshopper's Tournament Edition, and next to go is China, and we'll do Russia as well in this video. Starting out with China though, we have purchases of 2 infantry at the cost of 6 IPCs all spent. Combat. We've got 2 combat movements for the Chinese this turn. First of all, we have a walk-in Chahar, 1 infantry from Suyuan moving in and liberating that. So let's update the chart straight away. Japan will come down from 57 to 56. China goes up from 4 to 5. So that's that one. And the second one is in Hubei, I believe. Hubei. We've got an artillery, and we are going to attack it with 1 infantry, also from Suyuan, just 1. And also the Flying Tigers, which are here in Sikang. At the movement of 2, we'll have 2 movement left. So let's get to the battle board. Here we go. We've got an attacking infantry at 1, so we've got 1 green dice. We have the Flying Tigers on yellow, and we'll throw in the blue dice for the defending artillery unit. And the Tigers get a hit, everything else misses. Beautiful result for the Chinese. So the artillery is dead, and we've actually managed to take back control of Hubei. So let's update the chart once more. We have China going up now to 6. And Japan coming down to 55. Non-com then. The 8th Infantry in Sikang moving up to Qinghai. We've got the Flying Tigers landing in, let's land them in Suyuan. And I think that'll do it really. So let's place our 2 guys in, let's place them in Qinghai. Yeah, and that's it for China. We're going to collect 6 and be with 6 IPCs for next turn. Russia. Purchases will be, we have a stack of 3 artillery, another stack of 2 artillery, we have a tank, and a stack of 3 mech for 38 IPCs all spent. That is 5 total artillery, 3 mech, and a tank. Combat. We're still not at war, so no combat unfortunately. But again, we're just going to reposition a few things here. So let's start here in Ukraine. We've got 5 infantry in total. 1 of them staying behind, 4 of them moving up into western Ukraine, along with the artillery from Ukraine moving into western Ukraine. From Bryansk, we have 2 AA guns moving into western Ukraine. And we're going to make a bit of a tank force here in Bryansk. So the 3 tanks in Belarus coming down to Bryansk. The 3 mech and tank in Russia, just moving 1 space into Bryansk. We've got in Novosibirsk, a tank and a mech coming back to Russia. We've also got an infantry in East Poland withdrawing to Belarus. Our air units here in Belarus, 2 fighters and a tactical bomber, are going to move back to Leningrad. And we have 4 infantry and an artillery here in Novgorod, moving up into Karelia. I think these 2 AA guns were here. Other than that, there's just one more move, and that's the 6 infantry in Yenisei moving back to Timguska. That's it. Let's place units. We've got, let's bring this over. We've got 3 artillery going into Ukraine. We've got a tank and 2 artillery going off into Novgorod, Leningrad. And the 3 mech going into Moscow. Collect income. We're at 37 on the chart. So I think that will mean we will collect 37 in total for the Russians for this turn. All right, let's do a quick recap then. So China has, here in Xinghai, we've got 10 infantry. Here in Suyuan, we've got 9 infantry and the Tigers. And the Russians also have a tank and a mech. In Chahar, we have an infantry. In Hubei, we have an infantry. In Russia itself, over here we've got in Ukraine 3 artillery and an infantry. In Western Ukraine, I think that's 11 infantry, 3 artillery and 2 AA guns. In Bryansk, we have 7 tanks and 3 mech. Belarus, we have 14 infantry, an artillery and 2 AA guns. Baltic States has 1 infantry. Novgorod has 2 artillery, a tank, 2 fighters and a tactical. We have our cruiser and submarine in sz10 115. Up in Karelia, we have 4 infantry and an artillery. In Moscow, Russia, we have a tank and 4 mech. In Timguska, we have 6 infantry. Buryatia, we have 11 infantry, 2 AA guns. And in Amur, we have 1 infantry. So that is just about it for the end of this China and Russia turn. Next to go is the USA and France. I will get that done as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.